guys, how's it going? So, that was Stain by Nirvana. A really cool song to play. Super easy as well, apart from the solo, which is a bit sort of complicated in places, I suppose you could say. I mean, it's not really complicated exactly, it's just fast. But yeah, just literally play like the little licks over and over again, just get them embedded in your brain, and it should be simple enough to do. So yeah, not too tricky this one, just a lot of fun. So the tuning for this song is drop D, and that's pretty simple to do if you don't know how to do it already. It's literally just the low E string, just tune that down a whole step to D, and that means you can do your power. That means you can do your power chords like with one finger kind of thing, as opposed to like that, you know. So yeah, and it sort of like gives you like a darker kind of sound as well. So yeah, that's all good fun. Yeah, like I said, it's not particularly difficult to learn how to play this one. It's, you know, the main riff's pretty simple and the chorus is pretty simple as well. It's basically just a sort of like getting your head around the timing and everything, and that's pretty much it. There's not an awful lot to it. So this song has been requested, so I thought I would do this for you because, you know, I'm a nice guy like that, and I fancied something simple this week as well. So, you know, you're welcome, I guess. As I tend to do with a lot of solos, what I did was I slowed it down and then listened to it in earphones and then sort of like wrote it out myself. This is like my really terrible version of writing it out. Yeah, I did that on Wednesday night, and I just sort of sat there for like sort of, I think it was about 25 minutes, just sort of like, you know, working out every little lick and just sort of like writing it down so I could remember it and, you know, play it over and over again kind of thing. Yeah, that's basically what it's all about when it comes to solos and songs in general. Just play it over and over and over, you know, it's just repetition, repetition. Just get it embedded in your brain so that your hands kind of do it without you even having to think kind of thing. That's the best piece of advice I can give you really when it comes to learning songs. I did watch one live performance just to kind of like get the knack for it, but there's not much on YouTube of Stained live. But I did notice during the solo for one of them, Kurt was like sliding up, like when he was starting the solo, and repeating that kind of thing, like, you know, throughout like, you know, the solo riffs kind of thing. So I pretty much heard that anyway, but I just needed it confirmed. Yeah, it does help to watch live performances as well, but yeah, other than that, there's not really an awful lot else to tell you about this song really. It's just, you know, one of those songs where you have to just play it again and again to learn. It's like all songs, you know. I'm just kind of like trailing off, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I had a lot of fun with this one though. It's totally my sort of song. Like, this is exactly the sort of song that I love how to play, like, you know, when it comes to Nirvana, because it's just so simple and just like you can just switch off and just sort of like play it kind of thing. I did it in 3 takes. I was going to say 2. I did it in 3. And that was basically just getting my head around the timing, because with the main riff, I'll show you. With the main riff, when I was practicing, I was playing it with like a dead note in it, but I don't think that's actually in the song. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I heard it. So I was playing it like this. You know, but then in the version I did for the video, I just went. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's worth mentioning, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really have much trouble with it. It was just, you know, figuring out, like, you know, the little intricacies of the solo and that really, that kind of like took a bit of time. But again, it wasn't that much, so, you know, I really enjoyed this one. It was good fun. Hopefully you enjoy it too, and I hope it's simple enough for you to learn the way I've sort of like tabbed it out for you and everything. I do my absolute best for you, but typing out the tabs, man, that's such like a... It feels like work, do you know what I mean? It's not fun at all typing out tabs, but I always do my best for you, so yeah. Any requests, leave them below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and all those awesome things that you wicked people out there have been doing. I wasn't going to mention this, but I've created a donate button at the top of my page kind of thing. You know, that's not obligatory at all, you don't have to do it kind of thing. But you know, I hate the concept of money and all that kind of crap, but on the other hand, I do put a lot of time into these videos and all that kind of thing, and there's a lot of videos I would like to do, but I don't have the correct gear for them, so you know, any kind of donation would go towards that kind of thing. But you know, that's the last I'm going to mention of it. You don't have to donate or anything, you know, I do this for free. I don't expect any money for it at all. It's literally just for the love of the music and the fact that I love doing videos. So anyway, take it easy guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.